Hello. Merry Christmas. How are we doing? Nice coffee. As always, always coffee. These days, obviously nice coffee because it's like super hot. Look at the magic. No, 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 no. Ah, lovely. So, welcome back after a very successful day yesterday. Almost. The end was kind of annoying. So, we have managed to kill all the demons, I think. Get our friends back, our companions. And now we are fighting the boss, the final demon. Which is a little bit annoying. It was like super annoying yesterday, so that's why I just, I almost rage quit, I would say. But only almost. Yeah. So we're gonna continue fighting Demon today. We should be able to kill the boss, right? Just maybe we'll need 1, 2, 3 tries to, just groove in and see what he's doing and what we can do ourselves and stuff. And then hopefully continue with the main story. My voice is again kind of husky. I should be drinking like more water, but I didn't drink like enough water today. I only had like coffee in the morning and that's it. And until now, I did not drink anything. And it's 4 p.m. and I had my coffee at 10 a.m. So yeah, it was not very smart. That's why my voice is a little bit, not, I would say, not oiled enough. You know the idea. You get the idea. Anyways, shall we join in? Shall we jump into the game and say what we can do about the boss? I think we should do it. Should we? Let me just, as always, switch first, because I don't know why, but for me the game crashes when I untap too many times, so there's only a reason why I don't use the overlays as much as I would like to, but depends on Dragon Age and how we are in the game. I think the next game will be probably New World server for the new Amazon MMO. And I'm playing on NA. So NA, I don't think there's like a server in Australia. I think they will have like a server for Asia. I'm gonna see. I will play the beta and check the ping and see on what server we're gonna join. Otherwise on the European servers. I have an okay ping to Europe, so. But I think I will try to join one of the NA servers and see what we can do. So I can at least understand people, and have some fun. Yeah, we have Zuckrprinz. Anything to heal? No.
What do we have? But playtime is
really
over.
Of,
you all have to go back now.
I also got this
here
name.
I am.
Is it Tom?
And there you are.
Tom.
You just disappeared.
Tom.
Well, no matter.
How did I get here? What happened to all those luscious wood nymphs?
You made a dangerous enemy, demon, by toying with
Tom
my
Hardy.
mind.
Exactly,
If you go back quietly, I'll do better this time. I'll make you much happier.
Is him talking, or is it like someone just having a similar voice? I'm just curious. Oh, actually, googling right now. Wait a minute. I want to know Dragon Age voice over voice actors there. Correct, perfect Adams. Voice cast origins. Voice cast. Claudia Black's Morgan, by the way, if you ever wondered about her. Sloth demon. Is there any information on the sloth demon? Sloth demon. Who is giving him his voice? Who is it? Wow, so much commercials. Jesus, advertising. I'm sold. I don't know how to find things on this page. Hey, how can I look things up? No. Wait a minute. I'm told. Sloth. Actor Sloth demon. What? Fumihiko Tachiki, I don't think so. That's probably the Japanese voice, but who is? Who's the voice? Age origins there. Oh my god. How can I check the voice? I'm too stupid. I hate phones. I hate mobile browsers. You have like. Jesus Christ! Wait a minute. How can I look up things? Ah. Gotcha. That's Kate Ferguson. Who is Kate Ferguson? Kate Ferguson. Wait a minute. Ferguson. There. Got the guy. So I believe this is the guy who is the sloth demon. Like his voice. I think this is the guy. So he is a speaker also for Disney, by the way. So this guy. This is Kate Ferguson. And his voice really reminds me of Tom Hardy, to be honest. Similar voice. Okay, anyways, finally got the information. Now I can die peacefully. Anyways,
I made you happy and safe. I gave you peace. I did my best for you.
Quite bad
and
voice.
you
Quite
say
nice.
you want to leave. Can't you think about someone you...
Okay. Okay, so this is the fight. I'm gonna activate the frozen weapons. And I think I want to change to Golem. Okay, let's go. Uh-oh. Wrong button.
This really gets the blood pumping.
Nice. Oops. Okay, so this is pretty much AoE. And they also attack our teammates with stomp. Okay. Morgan.
Let's have at it!
Nice. I still find the movement kind of slipping again. I'm not a fan. Not a fan of the movement at all. But in all the games though. Haste, by the way. Use when throwing this flask splashes. When throwing this flask splashes acid, dealing nature damage to all creatures it hits. So maybe not so good. Hello, that'll hold. Merry Christmas. Cheers. Yeah. I'm sitting straight up. It's just because of the laptop. No, I forgot what was the healing stuff. You can eat this one. I'm gonna continue.
I am ready.
This one is the fire demon, right? So I'm gonna switch to the spirit.
Too easy.
Stand up. And use ice on this guy. Stun him. Okay, that's working. Okay, very nice.
Greatest nightmare.
Anyway, is he like on our
Now we get our hands dirty.
You heal. Oh. The thing is, we only have Elf Worlds. And it only gives, like, I don't know, 20 life or something. So, not really strong.
Right.
I just don't get how we can heal with this spirit. Again, this guy.
The shadows of your darkest dreams.
So how many times does it change?
This really gets the blood pumping.
Let me... No, let's give Morgan Alfred. Really to pummel. Yeah, it's okay.
Delightful.
Watch it.
Another battle, I see.
Come on. We're doing good. Nice, baby.
Just die already.
More games.
Okay, no more games, so hopefully this is the last one. Nice, like stuck in here or something. Wait a minute. I'm dying. I need a heal. I need a heal. I'm dead. Bloody hell.
Hopefully you do not fight as poorly as you smell.
I think that's over. That's all. Again. Like, the thing is, we cannot heal in this fight. Like, that's the main
What
issue.
do we have?
There's no
did
healing flasks.
If you go back quietly, can't you think about you?
So that's why we pretty much suck quite a lot. Come on. That's better for this fight.
another battle it is! Bravo! Time for a little bloodletting, I see.
Nice.
Ah, this really gets the blood pumping.
Maker!
Nice. Alistair is kinda low.
Right shot.
Okay. So the problem is Alistair. Let's use mana potion. Let's use the Mark of Death. And Alistair. The shield wall. It's up though. Shield bash. And we're gonna change in the spirit.
Let's finish this.
Nice to know. Huh? Oh, this was an important heal by Morgan.
Let's have at it!
Alistair was almost dead.
Glory!
Greatest nightmare. Very well.
It's your time to die.
I'm dead.
Just die already!
I think that's pretty much the end. Maybe for this fight we need to control Morgan.
Right then!
Time to dance.
And just heal.
Oh, another
No, guys.
battle it is!
Okay, so we actually stunned everyone.
So be it.
It's not bad though. I think if you stun our teammates, they actually cannot die, so we're gonna cast healing.
I still remember my first battle.
Yeah, but we're missing that punch.
For the Grey Wardens!
Oh, it's almost dead. Oh, this fight is not easy, I say.
Direct me.
Mana.
Your darkest.
Now, what do we do? Mental manipulation. Oh. Miss. Okay, nice. Drain life. No. Lightning? Mind blast? Alright. Yep.
I tried to
Let's try lightning. And heal again.
Now we play a little.
Oh, attack.
Nightfall.
Wait a minute, didn't we have a better healing though? Oh no. Didn't skill it, so we don't have it. Oh no. Never mind attacking. I think we just heal all the
Not
time
so fast.
and hope that we can deal enough damage with the 3 components.
Wipe them out.
Hmm. I mean, at least that tanks all the time, it's fine, you can just heal him up. It's not bad.
Oh, another battle it is.
Yep, I mean mana. Yep.
As you wish.
Nice, nice, nice. Heal up.
You will learn to fear me.
I still remember my first battle.
More games.
I think this is the last one, right? This is the last attack of the last phase, so...
I shall do it.
Face me and die.
I see.
Wow. Almost dead.
Very well.
Oh,
Such a shame.
And you're dead.
Off I go. As you wish.
Okay, but think for this fight... I mean we lost, we died. But I think for this fight I will actually control Morrigan and just try to heal. I think that's good enough. It's maybe not the first fight, because we have to be in the
What do we have?
golem shape.
If you go back, why can't you think about
After the
you?
golem, I think we can just control Morrigan and just heal like crazy. Let's go.
As you
Let's
like.
finish this. Hopefully you can
Time for a little bloodletting, I see.
And up. Hello.
Careful.
You're okay. A bit of
It's your
damage.
time to die.
Right there.
That's not a good try.
Time to take
You cannot win.
Okay, now we can change and heal up. And we're gonna control Morrigan now.
Where to?
We're going to control Morrigan and then just heal. And hope for the best. Look at the root, you can take the root. And
I
that's
am ready.
Ooh. Zeph. Don't die.
Bane. Not so fast.
As you wish.
That's fine. Why is Zeph taking so much damage? What's up with this guy?
Ah, this really gets the
I
blood
see.
pumping.
All right. Let's go.
Let's heal up Zeph.
Very well.
Where's the ice? Get some mana back.
Greatest
Okay. Heal up. Me.
No
Have a
mercy.
battle, I see.
Ice, ice.
Down you go.
Now heal up. Alistair.
Very well.
Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Heal up me again.
We play a little.
Mana. And ice.
man, the shadows of your dark
Oh, okay, okay.
Very well.
A bit more dying, please.
Nice.
I see.
Heal me.
Okay.
Time for a little
Can heal,
bloodletting, I see.
Come on, come on, come on, come
I hope I don't get blood all over me again.
I'm almost dead, almost dead. Mana. And ice.
I see.
Nice. We can do it, come on. Heal me. Okay, that's the last one. It's the last phase. Can we actually save it in battle? No, of course not. Okay, so that's the last phase, right? They're quite low. Everyone. Alistair is like 60%. But the others are like below 50. This is a tricky one. Sleeping? Yeah. So Mark of Death could be useful. Shield Bash. Zuckrprinz. We continue playing Morgan, controlling Morgan, and just, you know, continue healing. Or try to heal, actually.
Off I go.
She's actually not a healer. So, let me at the grasp. Okay. Give me again.
I shall do it.
That was
defeated the demon.
less fun than
I
would
never
like.
thought.
Oh, nice.
I never expected you to free yourself.
Oh, finally.
Free us both. When you return, take the litany of Adrala from my body.
Litany of Umbrella.
It will protect you from the worst of the blood magic.
Okay. Why aren't you coming with us and help?
I cannot go with you. I have been here far too long. For you, it will have been an afternoon's nap. Your body won't have wasted away in the real world while your spirit lays in the hands of a demon.
I don't have time to listen to you. Think you're going to die?
Every minute I was here, the sloth demon was feeding off of me, using my life to fuel the nightmares of this realm. There is so little of me left. I was never meant to save the Circle, or survive its troubles. I am dying. It is as simple as that.
Nice that Alistair is still burning. You are not dying, I could heal you. There must be something I can do. Maybe a new quest?
Thank you, but it is too late for me. I do not fear what may come. They say we return to the Maker in death.
Oh, I can
And that
make
isn't such a terrible thing. My only regret is that I could not save the Circle. But you can. Take the litany off my body when you return. It is important.
What about you?
I can rest easy, knowing you will save the Circle. I'm not a hero. Perhaps trying to be one was foolish.
Was a nice try. That's not true, you did a lot to help the cycle.
Dark times, greater acts of heroism, eh? You may be right. Before I was taken to the Circle, my mother said I was meant for greatness. That I would be more than my ancestors could have ever dreamed.
I was not
I hope
about
I
greatness.
haven't disappointed her.
You didn't. I'm sure she's very proud of you. You died in a unique manner, yeah. You didn't.
It is time for us both to be on
I
our
mean, he's
way.
dying, so let's be nice.
Remember the litany of Adrala. The Circle is all that matters now. Thank you, and goodbye, friend.
Wait a minute. We're not friends. Okay. We are finally back. Let's actually save the game, because I don't know if it was saved or not. After killing the demon. But that's him. I mean, his body's still looking quite good. Litany of a Drown. This item has a unique power. The Litany has the power to stun demons and stop mind-controlling blood magic if it is used at the moment the spell is cast. Okay. Okay. So we're here again. This is the demon, we killed him. And he's looking still fine though. Anyways. Oh, we level up, nice. Level 10. What next? Passive. Resilience. Oh, why not? Vertical strike. Grenade sweep. I need more strength. Right. You attempt to use it in a boss fight? Yeah, I think so. There's a boss fight. Another one. Ah yeah, the demon, right? Or like probably the guy, right? The blood mage. Or something. Let's get more strength. I'm thinking, should I get this one, Resilience, level 2 Berserk, or one of these, Critical Strike? Character makes a single massive swing. Gains bonus attack. Or do 200 sweep. I mean, sweep is nice. Isn't it like also like stun? Knock him down. Anyways. It's not actually kind of good against like a lot of enemies. Let's get this one first. Use this stuff. Oh, that is Litany of Adrala. Okay, let's have music here. Hey, come on. Okay, that's better. Alright. So, where do I go now? Borrowing chamber. Okay, before we go, let's look around and see if there's like anything to look. I don't know. Books. Oh, plus 1. Plus 1. Okay, so willpower plus 1 plus 10 mental resistance. That's better. Oh, look at this guy. Mendy. Is anyone injured? Yeah, Zevran. Penalty to health region. That's okay. Thing. Enemy. Dragons. Baby dragons. Hello. so cute. Oh, I'm missing everything. Hello. Can I hit some? Yeah. Pretty nice.
Good ruling saves the singer.
Hard as hell.
Begin the onslaught.
Okay, I need to skill dexterity. Physical strength. Out is for the dog. A beef bone. Okay, it's a nice gift. Oh, look at this guy.
It has begun.
Sweet. Oh, nice.
Right then.
Stand with nice. Fun attack. Yeah, let's go.
This really gets the blood pumping.
I shall
Ooh. Make it on, thanks. Thanks. That's all. There's a chest.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
No, you cannot.
As you say.
Strip of paper. Amazing. It's a one-hand. Can you have a nice warhammer? It's so nice. A big one. With a lot of damage.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Look, it stopped blocking me. Okay, we're almost there.
Very well.
That attack is actually quite nice. Nice sweep. Is it that? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Okay. That's a lot of damage.
As you say.
Oh wow.
Very well.
I think someone is dying. We fight now, boss or something. No.
No quarter shall be given.
This guy's yellow, so it's like... Still, so much damage. What the... What's going on? Uh-oh. Please don't die, please don't die, please don't die.
An order.
Okay, let's maybe turn on enemies. Please hit him.
I shall do it.
No. Don't die.
As you say.
Come on. Come on. Ay, 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 ay.
It's begun.
I heal. Okay, she's healing. Nice.
Send me. I shall do it.
And I'm dead. Ah.
Disperse.
Well, yeah. Let's heal up and change to the spider. And we're dead. Oh, leave me alone. Disgusting. Step off. Good thing is the spider is like super fast. Lucky up. I'm not dead yet. I'm not dead yet. They're 1 HP, but we're still fine. We are fine. Heal up, heal up, heal up. Mana. There they are, there they are. Good. And the cone of ice, come on. I've got only one, got only one.
So be it. I shall do it.
That was a nice attack. Lightning, lightning, lightning.
So be it.
Lightning. No, no, heal, 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 heal. No lightning. No. Huh? Okay, okay, only one, only one. Mana. Ice.
Very well. Back!
Heal up. Ice. Heal up.
I am hurt! As you wish.
Kick his ass now. Come on.
Very well.
Heal up. Ay, 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 ay.
We are victorious again.
Wow, we won. We won the fight. Everyone dead. Okay. Like someone's still alive. An enemy or something, or? No. Okay, nice.
I
That was a
believe
tough one.
I
That was a
took a
tough one.
bad shot in that fight.
Yeah.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Oh, nice. Good. Let's save this fight. Let's save it. Okay, so what do we have here? Now to the maximum health, we have to get rid of it. Alistair. Carney, yeah, not good. She's fine. What's up with the Zeph? Cunning and health region. Okay. Now we're fine. Phew.
I shall do it.
We are not the only ones. These
Here comes the boss
demons enjoy
particles.
This trick again? I know
Yes,
what you
Sky.
are. It won't work. I will stay strong.
You're alright. What do you mean?
Ugh, enough visions. If
Aw.
anything in you is human, kill me now and stop this game. You broke the others, but I will stay strong for my sake.
Yeah, he will stay strong, but
For
he's like
theirs.
begging to kill
Filthy
kill him.
blood mages
Okay.
getting in my head. I will not break. I'd rather die.
Isn't like the same. Don't be foolish. Yeah, exactly.
Silence! I'll not listen to anything you say. Now be gone! Still here. But that's always worked before. I close my eyes, but you are still here when I open them.
Right, motherfucker. Just tell you what survivors are in real. You're pretty dense, aren't you?
Don't
Yeah, exactly.
blame me for being cautious. The voices, the images, so real. Did Gregor send you? How? How did you get here?
Andre Warden. There you go.
Good. Kill Aldred. Kill them all for what they've done. They caged us like animals, looked for ways to break us. I'm the only one left. They turned some into monsters and there was nothing I could do.
Yeah, where are the others? Where are the mages?
Yes, some fought back. But even they are lost now. Aldred has them. They are in the harrowing chamber. The sounds coming up from there. Omega. He's doing something to them. I can feel it. Something horrible.
His hatred of mages is so intense. The memory of his friends' deaths is still fresh in his mind.
You have to end it now, before it's too late.
Shut up. I will not kill an innocent. That's not the answer. What do you propose we do? Yeah, let's ask him. Maybe he has some intel.
To ensure this horror is ended, to guarantee that no abominations or blood mages live, you must kill everyone up there.
I cannot decide on that before seeing what's going. I mean, we killed so many people already. So... must kill everyone at the... I mean, I don't know, not exactly. Maybe there are, you know, like some hot demon ladies up there, so... I'm gonna have a look first.
That is your choice to make, but I beg you to consider what I have to say. You cannot tell Maleficarum by sight. Just one could influence the mind of a king, of a grand cleric.
I do not want to blow of innocent on my hand, and I don't care. It's not worth the risk. I do not fear Maleficarum. They should fear me. That's the answer.
You may be confident in your ability to stand up to them, but what about the rest of us? Will you protect us from them?
Oh, grow up here, okay? Rest easy, I'll get rid of those pesky mages, yeah.
I am hardly the person to lecture on the worthier points of human nature, but surely this is a fine time to display the oft-lauded virtue known as mercy. I deserve to die, and you spared me. Why are you so quick to condemn these mages?
Magic and lives are different. You're saying I made mistakes sparing you, yeah. Look at the damage they have done to this place.
I've taken the lives of many throughout my career, but this is no measured act. There is no chase, no hunt, no dignity in this. There is only slaughter.
It's not a nice thing to do. Enough I've had it with your naysaying. Yeah. I mean, answer number 2 is actually quite good, I think. Because, I mean, he's like an assassin, right? So he's like killing people just, you know, to get money, so... What's the difference? I will go with the second answer.
Perhaps I am that, and a thief and murderer as well. But I looked my victims in the face. As I said, it is not the killing I object to. It is the senselessness of it. I cannot support this.
You do realize the fool is deranged, yes? His mind has been twisted by hatred and jealousy. Still, it has led you to decide that this ridiculous circle is to be destroyed, so... who am I to complain?
You understand what you must do. I would help, but as you can see, I am in no position to do anything.
I could free you, then you can help us. Oh yeah.
The highest priority is prying the tower away from these rogue mages. It must be done. My cage is Uldred's doing, or one of his mages. Once they're dead, I will be free.
I said, I don't care about him.
Sometimes terrible things must be done to protect the greater good. I wish you luck. May the Maker turn his gaze on you.
They have -5 approval. But I mean, come on. It doesn't really matter. Oh, look at this guy. Five. 666. It's a good name for this chapter, I think. So let's have a look. What's inside?
Shall be done.
A party. I bet the bald guy's a
Do you
bit...
accept the gift that I offer?
Ouch. Yeah.
Ah, look what we have here. An intruder. I bid you welcome. Care to join in our revels?
I think I'll just kill you. They don't explain how to use the litany. Would you like me to? I think I'll try the first one myself. If I die, then you can explain. I think that's a good solution. Or if I use the litany, will it be gone? I can just reload that, right? I can just use the load file, like the checkpoint. I hope at least. Now it's multi-use for this fight, so if I use it, will it be gone? Because I don't want to waste it, to be honest. After this fight, yes. Do I have to use it to win this fight? Because otherwise I would say, okay, I'll just try myself, and if I fail, you can like help me. But if I use it and then it's gone, then of course that's, you know, a waste. power to use for this fight.
Oh, very observant. I'm quite impressed you're still alive. Unfortunately, that must mean you killed my servants. Oh, well, they are probably better off dying in the service of their betters than living with the terrible responsibility of independence.
I'm sorry, are you upset I killed your guys?
We needn't fixate on who killed whom. That doesn't help our relationship.
What are you trying to accomplish? Yeah.
A mage is but the larval form of something greater. Your chantry vilifies us, calls us abominations, when we have truly reached our full potential. Look at them. The chantry has them convinced. They deny themselves the pleasure of becoming something glorious. Isn't that right? Tell our friend how much happier you are now.
It is a beautiful gift you have given us.
See? It would be so much easier if they all simply accepted it and opened their hearts to me. But some people can be so stubborn.
Of course they are trying to destroy their lives.
Resistance! Everywhere I go, resistance! How very inconsiderate! I even have the first enchanter on my side, don't I, Irving?
Stop him. He is building an army. He will destroy the Templars, and...
You're a sly little fox, Irving, telling on me like that. And here I thought he was starting to turn.
Never!
That's enough out of you, Irving. He'll serve me eventually, as will you.
No, I think it is you who should serve me. Yeah, that's a good answer. I like this one.
I serve no one. No, I have plans for you. Great plans. Your raw potential, with the strength of a demon behind it, would be unstoppable. I can do that. I can
Wait a minute,
give
can I
you
decide
power
if I become a demon now?
and a new life.
Doesn't sound very appealing to me.
I don't think your opinion matters. That is what I've decided, and that is what will be done. Fight,
Okay, Mr. Hitler.
if you must. It will just make my victory all the sweeter.
Okay, so... Terrible, if you mean the letting with the gun, if I use it, then you're free to give me a tip on how to use it. Because I don't want to waste it. Now just have a look what we have here. So he's obviously, like, I don't know, you can't attack him, right? If you don't use it, it'll be gone too. Oh, okay. No, then, yeah, feel free to tell me what to do. I mean, I'm gonna mess up it anyway, so... Have a look on the map, or like the area here, the level. We have like 3 abominations. 3 mages. And this guy, the Baldy. It's some kind of a portal. continue. This guy is low.
Shall we compete for points?
Okay, so Morgan is near the mages. Now we can, I think, focus the boss. Aldred. So, what can we do here? We have Berserk and Frost Weapons on. That's nice. Can we stun him? What they miss in this game is some kind of you know, information or like a window on your enemy, so we know exactly the, you know, mana and HP of the enemy, and if it has any or he or she has any buffs, debuffs and stuff, like similar to like World of Warcraft and like MMOs. You just only see the health icon or like health bar, and that's it. I mean, having more information would be nice, or like a countdown on attacks or maybe something like this. But just maybe me playing too much World of Warcraft. Anyways, let's have a look. Do we have anything to heal, just in case? Yes. Let's have it on Alistair. Yeah, let's continue fighting. Let's heal. And zap. Stun.
It has begun.
This is the attack, right? Is this the attack? But do I use the litany now? Yes, okay. So, use the litany. Okay, thank you. Let's hope we're gonna win this one.
That's
Okay, it stopped. Nice. Oh! Okay, there's like another one. I missed this guy.
It has begun.
Ooh, that heal. Thank you. Ja, Nog een punt. Zeb is dead. Zeb is dead. It's used. Love potion.
Yes.
I am your death.
Lap. Litany.
I am on.
Time to die.
That's stupid that he died. It's like so annoying.
We must fight. Let us do it.
Uh-oh.
Let's grab some glory.
Very well.
Your druid saved your dignity.
Oh, fuck. Oh yeah, I'm standing behind him.
Shall be done.
Again. Nice. I think I need to use the other flask to open an hour.
Gift. Stop.
Okay, she's healing him, right? Healing Alistair.
As you say.
Okay, so we don't have any potions whatsoever left.
It has begun. I shall do it.
Very well.
Why is he focusing on me?
You will learn to fear me.
Oh, Alistair. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is, I don't know. Ay. Oh, that heal. That heal was like in the last second. Oof. Kill him. Kill me. Oh, I'm almost dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm so dead right now.
Let's grab some.
Run away. Is she healing me or is she healing Alistair? Me. That heal was so important. Anna.
As you wish.
Oh. Come on, Alistair.
Let us end this! Very well.
Is he dead? Got him. Nice.
Okay. Right. Next.
Oh, nice. We got the fight. Ah, got the boss. Thank you, Terrible. It was actually so close. Even though we used the special item. So I think without it, if the other mages would turn into abominations, yeah. I mean, we lost 2 companions in this fight, and we used all the healing stuff, all the potions. Ooh, nice. What's here? A mage stuff. Have I saved? I don't know. Let's do it again. And I will use. Good advice. Wah! Hey, thank you again for your wisdom. Cheers. Nice. We also got something for Morgan, I think, right? 20% fire damage. Ah, but we don't have fire damage though. Anyways, it's better. What's the other one? The other item? Was it the armor? Let me give something to Alistair because he's like so weak. Still. This is shield. Defense, stamina, no. Nothing. Something for me, maybe. Scrap. This is an armor, but it doesn't have like any additional stats. This is 14 armor though. Tier 4. Heavy plate armor. Oh. Hello. The smiling dungeon master. Oh, it's like a long time. Hello. Welcome back. Yes, I'm alive. well off slaughtering demons these days. So, have an ice cream, because it's super hot, so ice cream for you, ice cream for my nobles and servants. Want some ice cream? Lovely. You're not blind. I know you. You've recorded the ice overlay or video and just rewatching every time before you go to bed. So. Let's talk to this guy.
Oh, Maker, I'm too old for this, but I am alive, and that is something to be thankful for. My friend, the Circle owes you its thanks. Come, the Templars await.
I like gold, you know.
We shall let them know that the tower is once again ours.
I would like to look around before we leave. Yeah, let's have a look.
All right, but please hurry. Gregor should be informed of what happened here as soon as possible.
Yeah, old man. Is there anything else? Anything else? Oh, so we can just go back, but I think we like checked all the rooms. And there's like nothing else here. It's quite disappointing, like, the items in this game, if you're slaying a boss, you just get crap. I still need a new weapon. I mean, I have the Great Sword. Level 2. Or Tier 2. This axe is like only for the main hand, so it's like one-handed, is it? It's 9 damage only. Can I please get a nice weapon? It's a staff. No bloody mage. Anyways, let's talk to the guy. Let's go.
Are you ready to leave yet?
Yeah.
We should tell the Templars about what went on here.
Let's go.
I'll need you to guide me down the stairs. Curse whoever insisted the Circle be housed in a tower.
No elevators, I guess.
Irving? Maker's breath. I did not expect to see you alive.
It is over, Gregor. Aldred is dead.
Aldred tortured these mages, hoping to break their wills and turn them into abominations. We don't know how many of them have turned.
There's like no one left.
Don't be ridiculous.
Of course he'll say that. He might be a blood mage. Don't you know what they did? I won't let this happen again.
I am the Knight Commander here, not you.
Well, what does the Knight Commander think? If we spave in one blood mage, we may regret it later. I believe order has been restored to the cycle. Yeah. We still need the help of the cycle, by the way, for the main quest.
We will rebuild. The Circle will go on, and we will learn from this tragedy and be strengthened by it.
We have won back the tower. I will accept Irving's assurance that all is well.
But they may have demons within them, lying dormant, lying in wait.
Oh,
Enough.
Shut up.
I have already made my decision. Thank you. You have proven yourself a friend of both the Circle and the Templars.
I've resolved duty here, as you said, you're me. Yeah, I mean we are here because of the dogs, but... Yeah, let's ask for aid.
I promised you aid, but with the Circle restored, my duty is to watch the mages. They are free to help you, however. Speak to them.
Mm-hmm. So what will they do?
For now, I will have to oversee a sweep of the tower. There may be some survivors, and we should do our best to tend to them. Please excuse me. And Irving, it is good to have you back.
I'm sure we'll be at each other's throats again in no time.
Okay, so let's talk to the mage. This guy.
Here we are, the tower in disarray, the circle nearly annihilated. Oh, it could have been much, much worse. I am glad you arrived when you did. It's almost as though the Maker himself sent you.
No, not the Maker. The Blight drove me here to seek aid. Wasn't coincidence. First one or the second one. Yeah, let's go for the first one.
The least we can do is help you against the Darkspawn. I would hate to survive this, only to be overcome by the Blight.
So I have a word.
You have my word. As first enchanter, the Circle will join the Grey Wardens in the fight.
Nice.
There is much to be done here, and I must go. You must forgive me for not being a proper host.
I understand till we meet again.
When the time comes, we will stand beside you.
Okay. Nice, we got the first one. Let's have a look. The Blight. That is done. When Ozamar's aid. Oh yeah, alright, we have to go back home to the dwarves. Dalish. Oh, Dalish are the elves, right? I just those like all the side quests. I just okay. But can we see the what's it here? Accomplishments. Wait a minute. Amount of Dragon Age Origins complete. 9%. Only at 9%. Okay. And we still have a lot to do. So, but what do we next? Where do we go? Quartermaster, can we sell stuff in?
You really killed all those abominations? I didn't think it was possible. I thought we'd all die here. I'm sure you need supplies after that, don't you?
Let's trade, my friend. What do we have? Oh, before I sell stuff, let's check the companions. Alistair. Do we need anything? This one is better. Shield. What about the weapons? Dagger, obviously not. 8.4, no. It's all crap. He has fire resistance, cold resistance, and +1 armor, which is actually quite strong. Quite okay. The rings are crap. Okay. Check Morgan. She has willpower and 10 mental. It's nothing. What's up with the armor? Nope. Hard damage. Auto damage. No. What's up with his stats? 4-8. Nope. Okay, so nothing for her. And Zevran, do you need? Dagger and a sword, okay. 8-4. No, his sword is better. What's up with the armor? Anything here? Anything useful? Firepower. Nope. Nope. Okay, so I think we can select everything. Pretty much.
You really killed all those abominations? Yeah. I'm sure you need supplies after that.
That's right. So we're gonna sell all the stuff. The axe is nice. Maybe keep the axe, just in case. Keep the axe. I'm gonna sell the daggers. Blade. No, you can sell the blade. And shot bow. We could give the bow to the other companion, to the crazy lady. Let's keep it. We can sell the... But, like, on the other hand, it's like a tier 1 bow, so no, fuck it. Yeah, I'm gonna sell the stats. Same with the armor. Just sell everything, yeah. You're gonna keep this one, tier 6. Yeah. This one? Tier 3. Defense 4. Defense 3. Fatigue. Cunning Constitution. This one? Yeah. This is for a dog. But your physical resistance, not bad. Armor, 2 armor penetration, 8 armor. Oh, I forgot to get the mode for the dog, so we can have 3 companions, like 3 human companions, plus the dog. I have to think about it after the game, after the stream today. Cold resistance, electricity resistance, willpower. I sell them. Yeah, come on, just. We'll keep the rings because I don't know if we can enchant them or do something with them and put like more stats on them. So, what does he have? Bomb, firebomb. I'm gonna buy the healing stuff, all of it. No bar crunch for the dog. Do we have any gifts? Injury kit. But also buy flasks. Spirit shard. What's this? Term of Arcane Technique. Main hand. Great sword. This one is slightly better. Like 1 damage. I don't know. Main hand. Main. Oh, wait a minute, more. 2-handed tier 4. Only 11, so a little bit less damage, but I believe the Warhammer Warhammers can actually stun enemy. Is it? Is it so? And look at the armor penetration. It's 10 armor penetration compared to 3. I will buy it and have a look if it's any good. Because why not? Crossbow, nice. Staff, magic staff, it's all crap I think. Oh, look at this one. Like super expensive. 128 gold. Tier 7. 6 willpower, 2 mana regen, 6 spell, 10 fire damage, 10 spirit damage. It's not bad, but it's not bad, but Morrigan's actually an ice mage, so even though the stuff is nice, it's nothing for us. Electricity resistance, yeah, that's what we sold. Adrian's Blessing, that's also not bad, but super expensive. Nature damage, oh. Spirit damage. Backpack. Should we get the backpack maybe? Plus 10, it's not bad. Yeah. It doesn't have any kind of gifts I could give to the companions. That's disappointing. And keep all of this stuff. I need to start crafting, by the way. We have like so many items for crafting. Doesn't have flask, right? I think for the flask we have to go to the mage. To the mage settlement or whatever that was. Like the one tavern with the mages outside. Anyways, don't forget to change the weapon. Oh, nice. You know, a dwarf has to have a mace. Like a, you know, battle hammer. Or a nice axe. Okay, I think we are fine here. Who do we go on? Tom Axe there. Let's actually save. What do we do now? Where do we go? The docks. We've been there before, right? That's the docks with the mages. We could go and buy flasks, maybe. Castle, village. Prospect Mountains. Forget the mountains. Yeah, let's have a look. Ooh.
Sire, I have more news. Oh, yes. Well, it seems that the fighting has gone exactly as you...
I would like to know what you intend to accomplish, Father. Should we not be fighting the Darkspawn instead of each other?
The nobility should be brought into line and then the Darkspawn defeated. This is no true blight, Honora. Only Kaelin's vanity demanded it be so.
Beg pardon, sire. But blight or no, we may not have the manpower to face the Darkspawn soon.
Kaelin approached your legions for support, did he not?
Never! Marek and I drove those bastards out! We'll not roll out the welcome for them now.
We need help, Father. We cannot deal with this crisis alone.
Ferelden will stand on its own. I will lead it through this, Honora. You must have faith in me.
Did you kill Kaelin?
Kaelin's death was his own doing.
She knows. She might be the smart one in the family. Okay. Area unlocked. Look at me, I'm some badass. Okay, let's go. Oops. No. So who's in the mountains exactly? Bounty hunters. Oh. Hey. No. Okay. I guess not talking. What do we have here? There's a mage in the back. Let's kill the mage. Oh. I see. Here. Frost weapons is missing. And we also have a concussion. Penalty to magic. Okay, that's... yeah, we don't care. Max health. That's not good. But maybe after the fight, we have to think about it.
Logain sends his regards.
Help.
Let us in!
You're tank, right? What's my tank doing?
I still remember my first battle.
Okay, this is not great. I think you're gonna die. Help. And I'm dead. Okay. Let's die and fight us again. I was actually trying to get to the back line, like trying to attack the mage, but yeah, my tank wasn't tanking at all. Okay. Again. There's loot. And we have to fight him. Okay. So, there they are. Tank. Oh, by the way, before we start.
As you wish.
Frost weapons. Do we have a lesson? Oh, good. Danger, yes. Magic, we don't care. And he's fine. I think I will start a battle with Alistair. And then try to tank. And then switch to my dwarf. Yeah. Sounds like a plan. So now we go for Freedom. The nice shield pummel on this guy, on the baldy. Like theft on the bounty hunter. And now we can switch to the dwarf. Okay.
Logain sends his regards.
Ow! What's going on here? Damage. Okay. Let's try this again.
That does not look good.
Nope. Are we too low for this area? Are we just not strong enough? Hello, friends. Let's go. Oops. Where's the weapons, please? Where's the weapons?
What is it?
I wanted to stop.
Try to kill the mages. Or the mage. But she's doing all the damage. Oh, Alistair is dying. Let's try to use the healing stuff. Healing potion.
Very well.
Just keep the mage down. Nice, she's dead. I'll go for the bounty hunter. Okay, Alistair, what's going on? He is not up. I didn't want to use another one. Use ice. Wait a minute. They're kind of cold. Now we can heal Alistair. Go back to the dwarf. Nice. Pummel. Kill him. Oh, what's going on here? My mage, not good.
Let's finish this.
I don't want my mage to die. That's not good. Can
I see.
Stun him? She's dead. Bloody hell. Okay. So close.
Heal me, please. Enough.
This won't take long. On it. Ooh, now the fun.
Okay, so attacking the mage, killing the mage was okay. That was kinda good. I think the mistake was tanking. Because like the boss, like the allied enemy, start attacking my mage, and that's not good. Sorry, let's try this again. Injury kit, frost weapons. Let's go. Shield cover, yeah, maybe. Let's actually try to get to the leader of this group.
No wonder to stop.
Bomb. Use the corn of gold. And we're gonna try... Wait a minute. Maybe that's actually not... not magic, but it's like in kind of a bomb or something on the ground. And we just don't see it. It's like a trap or something. So I'm not sure this is a spell. Let's maybe have them come to us. We trigger them, then go back, if possible. Because I think...
this really gets the blood pumping.
I think it was wrong. Something on the ground. I mean, I can kill them. Wait a minute. Maybe we can actually win this fight. Even though two are dead. It's not lost yet. Maybe someone can stay alive. Okay, let's try to focus on the mage.
Oh, this should be good.
Move. And I still believed it was a bomb or something. Not magic.
Very well.
In your face. Ugly one. Okay. Ice, baby.
I am armed.
We're gonna win this one.
You've begun.
We're gonna win this one.
As you say. Now we do battle.
Battle is over, is it?
Nice.
I would have liked to get back at the one who hit me.
Nice.
Very well.
Okay. So I bet there was like a bomb on the ground, and we just triggered the bomb, and that's why we got so much damage. But doing so, actually, we killed the allied, so it's okay. Anyways, what can we do here?
Are we descending into the underground?
Wolves.
The thought of so much rock over one's head is disquieting.
Yeah. There are the wolves. Hello.
I paid a ransom for a trade permit. They can't do this.
What's going on? The humans being annoying again? Hello?
May the ancestors protect us all.
Hornas,
What
hello.
business would the mighty Grey
Nice helmet.
Wardens have with a man like me?
I'm on behalf of the Blackstone regulars.
Oh? What is this about?
I hear you stole supplies from the guilds.
How sad it is to see a Grey Warden manipulated. But I have no time to straighten this out for you. Men, let's teach the Grey Warden a lesson about trust.
Enemies of...
Yes. Of course. You attack me, I'll trust you, and everyone else. Yeah. This guy. There are only 3 of them, right? It's like this, it's a bowman, yeah. This guy. And this one. Okay. So let's have Alistair thinking. We'll pummel on this one. Mark of Death also. And Morgan's like in the middle of the battle, that's not good.
Fighting!
No mercy! Another battle I see!
Nice. Oh. Heal up.
Hurry!
I hope I don't get blood all over me.
I am your
Oh, battle it is!
This guy's gone. Alistair. He's going to die, I guess. Yeah. Shield defense.
Okay.
Maybe not.
Time for a little bloodletting, I see.
You will
Shall we
not
compete for
fear me!
points?
Nice.
Cross me and you shall pay!
Now we play a little.
In your face. Okay, easy peasy. What do we have here? Great sword. 214 damage. That's 10 cold damage. That's actually quite nice for Morrigan. Where is it? Nice. Okay.
As you say.
What do we have here? Hello.
I'm taking my caravan to Highever, where it's peaceful. They wait too long, trade won't come back. That's the way this works.
Yeah, definitely. Hello.
Can I interest you in something? I've got the finest selection of previously owned armour and weaponry this side of Val Royeaux.
Let's have a look. Previously owned.
Why pay through the nose for new equipment when you can buy it like new for much, much less?
Where do you get like new armor from?
Oh, here and
Corpses?
there. Look, that's really not important. The important thing is, it's cheap. And just as good as what you'd find at a smithy.
Have a look.
Of course. And remember, everything's covered by Farron's 24-hour lifetime guarantee.
Yeah, alright. Crap. This one isn't bad. It's... don't have enough gold. Yeah, it's all crap. Alright, it's a nice axe. Off? No. No. Belly, no. And damage versus darkspawn. Okay. A gift, let's buy it. Okay. Nothing of value.
Thank the Maker, my brother and his family made it out of Lothering. He said that the Darkspawn attacked it the very next day.
The Darkspawn took Lothering, did they?
I don't know. I expect so, since there was no one there to stop them.
Well, it won't be much longer until those monsters get here. There doesn't seem to be anyone fighting them now.
I'm fighting them. I'm fighting them.
Maker's blessing to you.
Hello. So before we go inside, let's have a look. What's here? What you can buy? If we can buy something.
They need a king to decide who buys clothes?
What can I do for you?
I have a note here from a master. Where is this guy? I have no idea.
This ought to be interesting. Such diction. This man is a true scholar and rhetorician. I am honored to be fired by one such as he. Good day.
Eh? Okay. Hello.
Oh, you wish to talk to me? Truly, it's a courtesy for one so well-armed to notice a lowly merchant.
Hello, merchant. Did you lose your caste when you left Orzammar? Of course.
It's not your business. But like my father, I was born on the surface.
Ooh.
We never had a caste to leave. The assembly says we've turned our back on the stone.
A peasant, I
but
see.
They still use the goods we bring. Hypocrites. Maybe it'll change by the time my children are grown. Twice a year, I'm confined to a trade stall in the commons, but I see enough. It's very closed in. My grandfather says I've lost my stone sense. I was born topside. I don't remember having it. Best of luck to you.
Yep.
They haven't let us in for weeks. All my
We
wares
lost
are
all
rotting.
sense. Orzammar will starve.
I demand an audience. You insult all of Ferelden, which King Loghain will not suffer the delay of his appointed messenger.
Vieta, this land is held in trust for the sovereign dwarven kings. I cannot allow entry at this time.
King Loghain demands the allegiance of the Desher, or lords, or whatever you call them in your assembly. I am his appointed messenger.
I don't care if you're the king's wiper. Orzammar will have none but its own until our throne is settled.
I have important business in Orzammar. Or do we just go straight in and say who we are? I mean, they should know, right? Oh, they should know.
You're the exile. Aye. Despite your brother Balin's best efforts, sorrow finished what your kinslaying started. Your father is dead.
Oh, no.
Kinslayer? Oh, you're not getting in.
Comrade again. Oh, we see more slain.
Threatening a sovereign guardsman only shows how far from House Iduken you've fallen.
The Wardens killed King Cailan and nearly doomed Ferelden. They're sworn enemies of King Loghain.
Well, that is the Royal Seal. That means only the Assembly is authorized to address it. Grey Warden, you may pass.
What? He's a traitor and a
Fuck you.
kinslayer. You said it yourself. In the name of King Loghain, I demand that you execute this stain on the honor of Ferelden.
That's enough. Raise your blade if you have some stuff. Sorry. Loghain is a traitor who killed King Cailan at Ostagar. Or run to your fast king. The dwarves will not hear him today. Good find this guy. Yeah, we are a tough guy. Let's go. Oh, should we intimidate him? Now let's go for the killing. Killing and slaughtering. A nice slaughter is always, you know, a welcome thing here in this lands.
I will at that. I'm a messenger of King Loghain.
Kill each other as you will.
Oh, nice.
But take your sodding fight off my doorstep.
Not, but, you know, yeah, okay, why not? Let's find them. Oh, they're all yellow. Are they? Oh, everyone's level up, by the way. Let's actually level. No, we cannot. Oh, we can't even fight. Ah. I'll try to kill the mage again.
Very well.
Come.
Very well.
Hello. Uh-oh. Heal up, heal up.
Quickly, we must fight!
Kill this guy.
Watch over me!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! We're going to die here.
I am armed!
We need to heal up, I think.
Yes!
Come on, stun him again, stun him again. Oh, he's like... he's again low and on range play. Let's try to heal again.
Very well.
Okay, the mage is dead. That's perfect. Let's go back. Come on, move. Oops. Heal. Oh, he's almost dead. Nice, actually. Nice. And is the last guy alive? Bodyguard.
I shall do it.
All right, let's go.
Is your time to die?
This really gets the blood pumping.
Yeah.
Too slow. Another battle it is. Alright, that's it. I still remember my first battle.
And they are dead peasants.
As you say.
27 silver. Anyways, let's level up. Level 10 rogue. What can we do? Oh, we could actually switch to a bard. Ranger. Independent scout and militia. We are opportunist and blah blah blah. Not bad. Ranger might be nice. Anyways, what do we have here? poison. Master combat training. Exploit weakness, but it's like level 12, so not yet. Rogue. Combat movement. Level 12. Fuel weapons. The passive. The character is extremely skilled at wielding a weapon in each hand, gaining bonuses to attack and defend. That's not bad. I think we're gonna skill dexterity. Yeah. Dexterity or cunning? Dexterity. We could also go for this one. Yep. Okay. One tactic slot acquired. Deadly strike. Flurry. Behavior default. I would say aggressive. And attack usability. This one, yeah, that's nice. Alistair. Morgan. I don't like this one. Also drain life. She should like deal a lot of damage. The killing is okay. Being attacked by immediately self-health. Drain life. Enemy. Enemy. It's also enemy. Enemy. Gonna go. With the grasp and cone of gold. Ally enemy. Yeah. Supporter controller. Custom 2. No. This was a mistake. He isn't your healer. No. Like, sometimes she heals. Like, I've put the... Fuck, it changed again. I've put the heal into her combat and her tactics, whatever. But, yeah. But she's more like, you know, damage mage. I would say like control mage with eyes. I'm going for the blizzard, so we can like. I want her to like control and slow down the enemies, and heal is just, you know, sometimes. You know, I was planning for... You know, I wanted to have a second mage so we can have a healer. But, you know, she died. Yeah.
I shall do it.
Heavy maul, what do you mean? Nope, it's actually not good enough. Thanks to magic. Cunning. Cunning.
As you like.
Let me in.
You've done me a service. That fool Imrek was barking for a week. Are all humans so touched? You are free to enter Orzammar, Grey Warden. Though I don't know what help you will find.
Don't just slay your brother. And reclaim the Kingdom of Fools.
Atras Vala, Warden. Your arrival is a mixed blessing. Fair journeys, Warden.
Those statues are dwarven paragons, if I remember right.
Now
The
that's
best of their
beauty,
ancestors.
daughter. If you work hard like Branka, all Orzammar will know your name.
Mother, I don't want to be like her. She...
Don't say that. Not to me, not to anyone. Now get back to the forge. I
You
want
watch.
to see more details.
Yes.
May the ancestors protect Branka.
As you say.
Wherever she is.
No idea. Deal done. Oh, this is guy
There a
chilling.
few bits for an old man. Bread? Please, sir. Just a bit of bread.
Think of it, Zevran. You may have stumbled into a most delightful possibility for your future.
Oh, are you dispensing professional advice now?
It simply occurs to me that if, say, Alistair were to become King of Ferelden, he may have need of someone of your talents.
From what I know of the fellow, it seems there would be a fair difference between what he needed and what he cared to make use of.
If
Yeah,
Alistair
that's true.
becomes king, it would certainly not be through any brilliance on his part. Whoever puts him there, now there's the one who will need you.
Now that's an interesting thought. You've such a devious mind, my dear. Why have we not made love as of yet?
For what purpose? I would sooner stab you in the face than let you touch me, elf.
And somehow that makes the idea even more intriguing.
Oh, no dialogue.
I have a thought.
What's in your mind, darling?
We have an opportunity that I believe we should take advantage of. To the point. My mother was once divested of a particular grimoire by a most annoying Templar hunter. It occurred long before I was born, but even today, Flemeth speaks of the loss with great rage. With the circle of magi in such disarray, it occurs to me that this might be the perfect time to recover the tome from their possession, for surely it eventually ended up in their hands.
And what is it for me? No. What do you want with it? It's a good question.
Here's a book of spells, of the sort that Flemeth has dabbled with throughout her long life. Tis not the sort of thing that would benefit a mage of the standard variety. They were taught a different path. I, however, was taught by my mother. I know a way around the wards my mother would have placed on such a tome. I know the language that she would have written it in. I would find such a tome most useful.
Useful in what way?
Useful in the way that it might increase my power. Useful in the way that I would become more useful to you. Does that not follow?
Yeah, what makes you think they still have it?
Flemeth is a sorceress of legend, is she not? And her grimoire would be more than a mere curiosity to mages that daren't even glance towards the places my mother has walked for eons. No doubt 'tis considered something dangerous, perhaps best locked away somewhere dark, yes? And if not, then at least I know it does not exist. But there is no harm in looking, surely?
Okay.
Good. I am most interested to see its contents, should it be located. The grimoire is leather-bound and adorned with the symbol of a leafless tree, should you come across it. If not, however, then I shall simply put it out of my mind.
Okay. +4, nice.
Yes? We are hardly alone, so privacy is not an option. It is your question, however. Ask what you will.
Kiss her. Okay, now she will kill us, like, directly. Okay, this is a new option, by the way. You didn't find it in the tower. I was not looking for it, actually. Or I completely forgot about the book. Because we had the break, right? So I wasn't playing like for one day, and just that's enough to forget everything. So what do you have to do to get on your good side? That's a stupid question. What's the relation with look at Alistair, he's still pissed. Morgan is at... It's not enough to kiss her. Like, no. She will just kill us, like, directly. Interested. Uh-huh. Zebran is... Cool, okay. Okay.
Here I am. Oh, this should be good. What would you like to discuss?
Never mind. Okay, no options.
Here I am. Oh, this should be good. Go ahead.
Tell me a little about Antiva.
Oh, you wish to know about Antiva, do you? The only way to truly appreciate it would be to go there. It is a warm place, not cold and harsh like this Ferelden. In Antiva it rains often, but the flowers are always in bloom. Or so the saying goes.
Don't you want to go back?
It's not really a matter of wanting to go back. I cannot go. At least not yet. I hail from the glorious Antiva city, home to the royal palace. It is a glittering gem amidst the sand, my Antiva city. Do you come from someplace comparable?
Of course, my mother was better than Ingjam. Oh my god. Yeah, let's go with the answer. It's a good one.
You have me there, indeed. I, for one, can make no such claim, as I never laid eyes on the woman. You know what is most odd? We speak of my homeland, and for all its wine and its dark-haired beauties and the lilo flutes of the minstrels, I miss the leather the most.
Ah, see? So it's good information for future gifts. This I have to hear.
I mean the smell. For years, I lived in a tiny apartment near Antiva City's leather-making district, in a building where the crows stored their youngest recruits, packed in like crates. I grew accustomed to the stench, even though the humans complained of it constantly. To this day, the smell of fresh leather is what reminds me most of home, more than anything else.
Okay. You sound like you've been away from home forever.
Oh, not so long, I know. It is my first time away from Antiva, however, and the thought of never returning makes me think of it constantly. Before I left, I was tempted to spend what little coin I possessed on leather boots I spotted in a store window. Finest Antivan leather. Perfect craftsmanship. Ah, but I was a fool to leave them. I thought, Zevran, you can buy them when you return as a reward for a job well done. More the fool I, no?
Your home is there. I ask about Antivan och the other fetish. The job killing me. Yeah.
Yes, and now here I am. One simply never knows what is to come next. How could I have suspected I would end up defeated by a handsome Grey Warden? A man who then spares my life.
Thank you.
Not.
Is that supposed to be flattery? You need to make the most of where you are.
Quite right you are. I see the Grey Wardens do not recruit fools. Now, if it is all the same to you, I would prefer not to speak more of Antiva. It makes me wistful and hungry for a proper meal.
What? I actually like this feature in the game, like, you know, like new dialogue options with your companions, depending on, you know, what you do and if they like you or not. So it's actually quite nice. So your companions are not like just following you all the time and just do nothing, or being just, you know, just companions like in other games. But actually, you can actually do some stuff with them, talk to them.
What do you need now?
Have a relationship. That's actually quite nice.
If you really have to, go ahead.
Like Alistair was pissed because I killed someone from his family, but I don't know.
Same way you did. You drink some blood, you choke on it, and pass out. You haven't forgotten already, have you?
He's so cocky. Haha, very funny.
I do my best. What can I say? Let's see, I was in the Chantry before. I trained for many years to become a Templar, in fact. That's where I learned most of my skills.
You don't seem like the religious sort.
You're telling me I was banished to the kitchens to scour the pots more times than I can count. And that's a lot. I can count pretty high. The Grand Cleric didn't want to let me go. Duncan was forced to conscript me, actually, and was she ever furious when he did. I thought she was going to have us both arrested. I was lucky.
Why did the Grand Cleric want to keep you? Yeah, it's interesting.
I wondered that myself. It's not as if she valued me highly. I think she just didn't want to give anything to the Grey Wardens, is all. The Chantry didn't lose much. And I think I can do more fighting the Blight anyhow, rather than sitting in a temple somewhere. I'll always be thankful to Duncan for recruiting me. If it hadn't been for him, you know, I wouldn't have.
Don't stop crying again. He was a good man. Let's be nice to him because, you know, he already hates us. Slightly.
He was. A good man who didn't deserve his fate. That much I'm sure of. Come on, let's go. I think I'm done talking.
+1. Wow. So much talking for +1.
It has begun.
Oh, there he is. That little fuck.
It is the Assembly who makes a king, and a king who nominates his successor. None of it is carried in the blood.
Or, as now, when someone tries using the Assembly to pull a coup. Who's to say what my father said in his final hours, when the usurper Harrowmont was the only one by his side?
I'll have you thrown in prison.
You've bitten off more than you can chew!
Handlers, separate these dashers in the diamond quarter. I will not have Balin incite a riot.
You'll not speak that way about the man who should be king!
What's going on there? Okay. Okay.
Blind idiots. I won't have fighting in the Commons, especially in front of outsiders. You all have him in the Legion.
Hi. Hello?
Wow. So this is Orzammar. It's huge.
Hello?
Exile, you are not to show your face here again. I have enough crime to deal with. I shouldn't have to dump you back in the deep roads.
I'm here to help us all that deserves respect, yeah. Think before you act, idiot.
That's right. You found pity topside. The Warden should have better sense when choosing allies. Surfacers in their cloud-addled heads. Fine, O illustrious Grey Warden. What do you want?
In a city function like this.
Blame yourself for that. The deaths in your house brought us here. And still the tavern is open, and the market is busy. Orzammar has suffered worse. The ancestors will see us through. They've caged themselves for fear of each other. As you've seen, keeping order down among us working people is dodgy. No place for a proper lord. Balin speaks through his second, Vartag Gavorn, in the Assembly. Lord Harrowmont speaks through Dulin Ferender from his estate.
Paragons?
Are you sure you're still a dwarf? Ancestors have patience. If Branka could hear this. Well, I wouldn't be standing in dried blood. If you must be our warden, at least know us. Go to the Shaper of Memories in the Shaperate, the true bright spot in the Diamond Quarter. Surface problems. Well, we have no king to hear you. You can join the shouting at the Assembly in the Diamond Quarter if you want. Bunch of Desher lords bickering over sand. Balin, Harrowmont. Is one so different? No paragons here.
Okay, let's go.
Yes, you should.
Wow. Oh, we have new quests. Seek out Steward Pandalor. Speak to the lords, yeah. Speak to the prince and Balin's second in command. Okay. Okay, what do we have here? Dark now. Okay, down here. Diamond Quarters. Okay. Hall of Heroes. Diamond Quarters. Here we go. We go the last. Let's check the city. Hello.
Who are? By the ancestors! You were exiled into the deep roads. How can you be standing here?
Is Balin really suspect you of killing my father? Let's be nice.
I should hope so. I'd be quite hurt if you didn't recognize me. After all, under different circumstances, we might have been married. But you were supposed to be dead. How is it you live? After what he did to Trian, he should be. But I forget. You don't know how things have been here.
No.
Since your father died, many have begun to wonder if it was Balin's hand behind Trian's death, not yours.
Yes,
Even
exactly.
your father believed that. It's why he appointed Lord Harrowmont as his heir. But enough Deshers support Balin to keep the Assembly in a deadlock. You can see how bad things have gotten.
Okay. Yeah, how did my father die?
In his sleep. Though many whisper those are only sweet words to hide the smell of poison, may the ancestors accept the king among their blessed number.
How much support has been here? Yeah.
Exactly half the assembly. But as you know, that means his numbers are dropping. He dares not leave his estate often. You've seen what sort of thugs support your brother.
That's true. Does Harrowmont believe Balin killed my brother?
He wouldn't dare say so, but the common folk do. Not enough of them, I say. Exactly half the assembly still supports Balin, and their loyalty runs deep. A blight? Now? But our warriors are killing each other in the streets. Who will lead the battle? How will we survive?
Orzammar must settle its differences to defeat this threat. Yeah.
Then may the ancestors guide your efforts. If you seek Lord Harrowmont's support, talk to Dulin Ferrender. You'll find him in Harrowmont's estate. Tell him who you are, and I'm sure he can get you an audience. I should return home until the streets become safe again.
Okay. Wolf politics, yeah. It's locked. There's Dagna. Diamond quarter.
Excuse me, do you have a moment?
What do you want?
Oh, I actually was talking to your companions, or are you from the surface too?
Wow. Can I help? What do you want?
I've been trying forever to find someone who really knows the surface world. I don't suppose you've heard of something called the Circle?
Of course I did.
I've been trying to reach someone there for years. I've sent missives with every caravan, but I never get a reply. I want to know if they would accept me for study.
You're crazy. You want to leave Orzammar?
I want to go to the Circle to study.
I assure you that desire will depart the moment you arrive.
I don't want to do magic. No dwarf can cast spells, but I don't see why I shouldn't study it. It would be a valuable exchange. Orzammar would learn of one of the great natural forces of the surface. And the Circle gains direct access to our knowledge of lyrium smithing.
And what would you messenger get here? Ridiculous. Stay in your place, you bloody dwarf. No, that's been nice.
That would be wonderful. My name is Dagna, daughter of Janar of the Smithcast. Tell them I've already begun reading the Tevinter Imperiums for Tikum Kadab, and it's just fascinating. Did you know the Imperial Magister Lords once had genealogies of every human family known to produce a mage child? Oh, I'll go pack my bags right now. I'll be waiting by my father's shop.
Wait. Yeah, she's high on mushrooms. Anyways, let's go. Deep roads, and then let's go back. Wait, do we have a quest? Maybe we have to go back anyway to try to find a book. Hey, why not? Let's check the other side. Felda. Where is Felda?
Ancestors, guard my son, for he is lost in darkness. Mothers, keep him safe, for you know what it is to mourn.
Hello?
I'm sorry. Did you have an offering for the ancestors? I can move aside. I don't have much to bring them.
What were you praying for?
My name is Vilda, widow of Turok of the Smith caste. I pray here every day for my son, Rak. I only wish I knew whether I should be asking for his safe return or for the ancestors to accept his soul.
What happened to him?
It was 5 years ago. He was only a youngster. He joined a Deep Roads excursion, the only smith to go with the warriors to repair their arms. He was so proud, but he got separated somehow. When they came home, he wasn't with them.
He's dead. Did anyone go after him?
The captains don't want to lose anyone searching for stray men. Too many were taken by Dark Spawn that way.
What would you give for a safe return? I'll leave you to grief. We shouldn't abandon him.
How? There is no way except to brave the deep roads yourself.
I didn't say do it for free.
A warden? So you could do it. Only wardens face the deep roads without a company packing them. Oh, thank you. The ancestors finally heed my prayers.
Don't get your hopes up. We could search the deep roads for decades with no sight of the boy.
Please, find me as soon as you return.
Okay. I mean, maybe if like help her and so on, we can get support in Orzammar. Like I don't know what was the name, the Chamber of the Assembly. I don't know. Hello.
Maker's blessing on you, brother.
Why are you invoking him and God? May his divine spirit always light you away. Yeah, he's crazy, isn't he?
Ah, it's a great pleasure to meet a fellow believer. I'm Brother Burkle of the Red Cliff Chantry, returned to my ancestors' land to spread the chant of light.
Even in the very bowels of the earth, we hear no end of this chant.
And that is something
Indeed.
to rejoice in, good sister. I'm petitioning to open a chantry in Orzammar.
Not help spread your lies.
The Shaperate controls changes in Orzammar's structure and society. I need the Shaper of Memory's permission to open a prayer meeting. Oh, I'd hoped you'd say that. I can see the Maker's hand on your shoulder, guiding you always. Please let me know as soon as you've heard anything.
Okay, new quests. Where do we have to go though? Bit of memories. Can be found in Noble Quarter. Where is the Noble Quarter? Yeah. Last town. What's the dust? Oh no. Let's go drink something.
As you say.
Is it closed? No.
It shall be.
Do you know that dwarven ale isn't truly ale at all? And it's black. Marvelous.
Hello,
You're not welcome here, exile. I don't care if you're a Grey Warden. I liked your brother. If you need to speak to one of my patrons, do it quickly. But don't expect me to serve you.
Yeah.
You have some nerve.
Bitch. Hello.
They say there's a civil war on the surface.
Told him I don't understand why the provings aren't open to everyone. I mean, it's how the ancestors show their favor. Do they really need our help to decide who's worthy? And then he practically slapped me.
Hello.
Lord Dennick Helmy, honored Desher of the Orzammar Assembly, and terrible disappointment to my esteemed mother, who doesn't like me spending time in taverns. So I'm curious. You've been living on the surface, right? Does it function any worse than Orzammar for having abolished caste?
Things are hardly equal on the surface. Yeah.
But there are those like you who see this with concern, no? Well, I've taken the time to actually talk to the other castes. You know, most smiths and tavern keeps would make decent deshers if we gave them a chance and a seat in the assembly. Orzammar are so mired in tradition, no one bothers asking if the castes are even necessary.
They get to vote on the next king. How does the caste system work anyway? Yeah.
Badly.
Badly, yeah.
You're serious? Well, it's simple, I guess. The king and elected deshers of the assembly are at the top. Then it's the nobles. Then the warriors and all the craftsmen. At the bottom are servants. The casteless and criminals are below even that. Your caste is determined by that of your same-sex parent. And that's where you stay your whole life, whatever your skill. Me and 79 other fine, upstanding examples of how someone who's born into every privilege inevitably wants more. They're not fond of my views on equality.
Who are you going to vote for?
I doubt either candidate has been outside the Diamond Quarter in his life. But Lord Harrowmont seems a bit more forgiving. Prince Balin's brilliant, I'll give him that, and subtle as sin. But I don't think anything in Orzammar matters more to him than winning. As you wish.
Good day to you.
This ale is perfect with a slow-roasted nugget.
They're everywhere! I can't take it!
What's up?
Get away! You'll change like the rest! Monsters hidden in all my friends!
Is Darkspawn corruption or just madness?
This thing's older than Darkspawn. And once you're in the story, they find you. See? I found copies. All from the same pen, and older than the ones in song. Dormant my ass. Take them. I want out. I won't disappear chasing a lie. I won't.
Okay.
Hey, there's two of you.
Okay, that was beautiful. Especially the last part. Yeah, okay, let's go.
The surface must be so interesting.
Hello.
Afternoon, stranger. You looking for a stool to share a brew?
You're looking for a fist to share your face. Oh. Yeah, give me some.
I recommend the Lycan Ale. They brew it downstairs. Name's Naveen. I fight with Prince Balin's expeditionary field.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yourself?
I'm Lord Zuckrprinz again. Of course I'm Lord, man. Yeah, that's the only answer.
Aye. I heard the Grey Wardens picked you out of the deep. Good folks, Wardens. I was in the Deep Roads when that one came by. What was his name? Dukan, Dunka... something like that.
I was also there. Do you know Duncan? What's better? Option 2, option 5. Duncan. Maybe if we ask about Duncan, he will just, continue talking and we might get some new information, I think. Yeah, let's do it about him, not us.
I met him, sure. Good man. Solid. He knows what we go through in the deep roads. Not many do. Not even the ones who live this close. You have to be on the front lines.
No, let's go with the was there too.
Guess that's why they picked you then. Every Grey Warden ends up there. That's where they send you when you're ready to leave this world. Go die in the dark, putting away as many vermin as you can. Getting more crowded these days, though. Lots of people interested all of a sudden. We go back tomorrow, and we're not the only ones.
Ooh. What are you looking for?
Balin ordered us in at first bell. He's splitting us into 4 teams to search for some of the lost Tigers. Looking for signs of Branca, I guess. Seems to be who everyone's after.
Mm-hmm. Who is Branca?
You don't know Branca? Guess not everyone's as impressed with her as she'd like to think. Branca was a paragon, some kind of great smith or whatnot. But she went batty and let her whole house into the deep roads more than 2 years ago. No chance she could have survived. And a lot of good men are gonna die looking for her corpse. Excuse me. This brew is starting to taste awful bitter.
Okay.
Leave me be, Kinslayer.
Slash split. Slash split. So do we go... Oh. Jalapenos maybe? Moving grounds. Wait, where do we go? Where do we go now? Fast down. Dagna? What the hell?
You're back? But it takes 2 weeks and 4 days minimum to make the journey to the Circle Tower.
No.
Why do I get the feeling charting routes to the Circle Tower is one of her favorite hobbies?
I'm guessing you haven't left yet.
Why aren't you so interested in magic anyway?
Here in Orzammar, we're surrounded by stone and tradition and more stone. Nothing ever changes. But to break every natural law by thinking about it, to dream and walk in a realm where everything you think comes true, I can't imagine anything more wonderful. I'll be waiting.
Her voice sounds familiar though. And what's here? Hello?
Welcome to Jannar Family Armorers. I must say, you look like our type of people. Looking for a new set of mail. At Jannar's, we have everything from leather to platinum.
Jannar, do you have a daughter named Dagna?
Has she been bothering you? It's a whiff of surface stink and she's like a cave tick. Won't let go.
I would like to help her study with the mages.
Do you even know what that means? If Dagna goes to the surface, she forfeits her caste. She'll never be able to marry or work in Orzammar again. Dwarves don't do magic. Dagna knows that. It's just a childhood fantasy that dies hard. Please, if you see her, send her back and let me talk some sense into her.
Oops.
Please, don't encourage Dagna further. Tell her you were wrong and that her place is with her family. I stay out of politics. It's not good for a smith to get the attention of those who grant vendors licenses.
My green screen. Wait a minute.
Lord Harriman's a fair man. My father did business with him. He always paid on time. But the Idukans have served us well. If it is the ancestors' wisdom to keep them on the throne, I cannot object.
Should be better. Hello? Hello, camera. Better. I'm not wearing any pants, that's why I cover my camera. Anyways. Yeah.
For 100 generations.
Much information.
My father made his name by inventing a fall and tacit, which were integrated into the cuirass. But, I'm guessing by your face you're not a smith yourself. That she was. The best to walk these tunnels since Caradon himself. Threw it away, chasing old dreams, though.
What do I mean?
Didn't last 6 months as a noble before she set into the deep roads looking for ancient secrets. Now she's dead in the tunnels. All that brilliance, wasted.
Who is Cardine?
The best smith who ever lived, bar none. He gave us the secret of forging golems that could walk, talk, and defend our borders. When we had them, no dwarf had to risk himself against the Darkspawn. It was a golden age for the smith caste. His work was lost centuries ago when his tide fell to the Darkspawn. No one even knows where it is anymore.
Okay.
Of course. Keep in mind we also take items on trade.
Oh, what do we have here? Woven war axe. Quite pricey though. That's it, that's everything. Meh. Meh. Do we talk to her? Maybe.
You're back? But it takes 2 weeks and 4 days minimum to make the journey to the Circle Tower.
Why do I get the feeling charting routes to...
I'm guessing you haven't left yet.
Your father doesn't want you to go to the cycle. Yeah.
You talked to him? Of course he won't let me go. He wants to sell me off for the highest dowry. I don't care if I lose my caste. I'll stay on the surface forever. Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, let's spread some chaos. Yeah, I think they're coming from there, right? Check the other side. Let's go to here.
It shall be done. As you say.
Okay, it's locked. Do we go to the diamond quarters? I would say not yet. Check deep roads. Deep roads.
The deep roads are home to the Darkspawn now. Oddly, they're supposed to be safer to travel during a blight.
Oh, where is this?
I'm sorry, but I cannot allow you past the front lines without Adesh's permission. And I've heard nothing of any new patrols scheduled to leave today.
Don't let the comm fool you. The Darkspawn are down there, aren't they, Commander?
Either we finally have the edge, which I doubt, or the beasts are building up numbers for the next attack.
Actually, they have made a move on the surface.
The surface? But I thought the vermin never went up that far except
during blights. Ancestors save us if that's what's happening. What anyone knows? She went out there with her entire house and she's never coming back.
You don't think maybe she's still there, Commander?
She is a paragon, after all.
And now she's an ancestor. No one lasts 2 years in the tunnels. Of course not. Down here, you're bound to run into giant spiders, deep stalkers, and other vermin.
Hey. Deep stalkers?
Ugly beasts they are. Walk on 2 legs, but they have the head of a worm and hunt in packs. Watch out. They're not afraid to take on a group their own size. A few outposts. Legion of the Dead, mostly. Fools that they are. Some scavenger types, too.
Mm-hmm.
You know the Legion, don't you?
Nope.
Anyone who can bear arms can join, no matter his crimes. Or sanity. They hold a funeral when they join, and swear their only goal is a glorious death.
I like Vikings.
Into the deep roads? Not without a full unit of soldiers to back you, my friend. Or a Desher's permission to risk yourself. Orzammar can't afford to lose its citizens or honored guests on casual visits to the deeps.
Okay. Let's go.
Aye, for your sake, I hope you've no reason to come here again.
So, should we have a look at the Dust Town? Is Dust Town like part of the town with all the peasants and stuff? Hello.
I knew I should have stuck to common nugs. I've gone and lost them too. I'll never find them the way they skitter. No way I'm going back to that supplier in Dust Town.
Oh.
Guess I'm shutting it down.
Replacing your nugs or send them your way.
Good on you, stranger. Only need one to turn this around.
Okay. I want to go there anywhere. Is this thing? Yeah.
Go on, I'm out of the nug game. Got nothing to sell.
Yeah, there's a knock.
Saraka, I'm back in the game, such as it is. I don't have much besides gratitude, but find a bunch more of these and I'll toss you whatever I found.
Craft silver, at least. So let's have a look. Let's see what's in the Dust Town. And then we go to the Diamond Quarters. We still have to talk to her. I think we save before we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Da, 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 da. There's a quest.
They'll get plenty for their kid once we get them out of it.
Wow.
As you say. Very well.
Just wanted to say hello.
Shall be done.
Ow. Stop with the damage. What's up with the damage? Oh.
Get me out of this!
Very well. As you say.
Next time.
Ay.
I hope I don't get blood all over me again.
Okay. This guy's dead.
Shall be done.
Oh. Blop.
As you say.
Now we play a little.
Okay.
Ooh, nice swing.
For the fools, eh?
Ouch. Stop Wait a minute. Oh, this guy's still alive. No, he's still alive. Fuck, I thought he's dead.
Done.
Oh, he's a rogue, that's why.
You asked for it.
Very well.
Winter fight. No, we are dead. Okay. Once again.
Let me guess. This is where the poor people live.
More enemies ahead!
Get plenty for their kids.
Okay. What do we do?
Here!
No. Move. There's a stun. Hey! Mage.
As you say.
Come on again. Hasn't. Oh. Heal.
I shall do it.
Heal. Ah, come on. It's the mage.
I shall do it.
Disgusting. Back, maybe. Oh.
Shall be done. Very well.
Nice. Seal up Alistair. Ah, we didn't have mana.
I am armed.
Just die already.
There's this guy. One more. He's down. And now this guy.
Wipe them out.
Is he casting? Okay. Wow, no loot, nothing. Hello.
Who are you? You don't look like any guardsman I ever saw, and that's not much of a uniform.
That sounds like a man with something to hide. Yep.
To tell the truth, I was supposed to meet someone. A traveler like you. But it doesn't look like he made it through the gate. Any chance you're looking to make a little coin? Human kings, you know, they make these ridiculous laws. Like about who gets to buy and sell lyrium, the sacred gift the stone provides us to show her love. No law should regulate that. The laws are meant to keep mages away from the stuff, so there's always buyers in the Circle Tower. I got one man named Godwin. He's expecting a delivery of a stone's weight.
Isn't he dead?
You want an investment opportunity? I could see fit to, say, sell you that lyrium instead, at the reasonable price of 50 sovereigns. You can keep it, or, since you can travel freely from here, sell it to Godwin, who you know is buying. And if you bring back his return order, I could pay you, say, 20 sovereigns as a finder's fee. Most dwarves born down here have a natural immunity. Other races, there are problems if they spend too long with the ore. The real issue is that lyrium's valuable. It's only found down here, and human mages can't work without it.
Smuggling is illegal until new end. Sounds like I wouldn't approve your kind of opportunity. We don't have that kind of money.
Long as you keep your eyes down and your mouth shut, we've got no further business.
Yeah, we don't have money. Anything else? Hello.
Your clothes are so fancy. Did you get them topside?
I'm asking questions here.
My mam used to say they don't got no stone to protect them topside. If I go up there, I'm gonna fall into the sky.
What? You just have to hold on a little tight with your feet. Yeah.
Yes. When my dad left, he never came back. Who's to say he didn't fall up, eh? Don't fall into the sky when you go back up there.
Okay. Yeah, dwarves.
Spare a bit for the needy?
Small slot concealed in a fold of the stem, just a bit enough for a finger. Is it for a finger or for something else? Is it some kind of a dwarven glory hole or something? Let's have a look.
Please, it's not for me, it's for my child.
Okay. So
Have you a coin to spare, my lord? It's for my son. He's sick. He hasn't any clean clothes to wear or anything to eat today. Neither have I.
These 5 silvers. Why doesn't your son's father swap you? Ooh, get a job.
A question I ask every day. He was eager enough for a daughter who would bring him into the mining caste. But since the boy was born, I've not seen nose or heel of the lout. And me alone on the street, forbidden to return to my family unless I... But no, I can't bear to even think of it.
What does your family want you to do?
My son's father is casteless, as is he. I used to be a miner, but my parents stripped my caste and refused to accept me back. Unless I agree to abandon the child in the deep roads and pretend I never bore him.
You're a miner, why would your son be casteless? Because it's like same sex, right? So that does sound like the best option, actually. Oh. That's horrible.
I cannot abandon my baby. The Shapers teach that only children of true lineage exist, not those born casteless. But they never carried a child. He cries like any other infant, and smiles when he's warm and full. I can't kill him because of an accident of birth, an accident I forced on him.
Use condoms. Can't you just take your son to the surface?
I thought about that. They say there's no caste up there, that humans don't care about lineage. I've never met a surfacer, though. I thought it might not be safe.
Everyone is equal in the surface. That's not true. It would be hard, but you can make a life there.
I'm not afraid of hard work, only of being somewhere with no chance to do it. If it gives my son a chance to live, I will go. Thank you, stranger, for opening my eyes. Perhaps I'll see you next in the light of the sun.
Oh, cool. themselves. Anyone here?
As you say.
I mean, this house is bigger
Perhaps
than
I
mine.
could have a try at that.
Bottles, of course, drinking. Hey. What? Lema's important? Window. Oh, is it the door with the hole? Oh no. Something else. Yeah? Hello?
What are you looking for? We got nothing to buy for the likes of you. Or maybe you wanted to sell.
This doesn't look like a store.
Well, our business is kind of covert, if you know what I mean. It's illegal in Orzammar for me to engage in protected trade, but they look the other way if I share things with my friends. For money.
What do we have?
Why don't you take a look?
Sleeping gas trap plants. It's like all trap making and poison making, I see. Not bad. An axe. Crossbow. Yeah, we don't need a crossbow. Oh, menu of awards. 14 gold. We don't have enough. But good to know that this guy has the buck.
It has begun.
I'll go back. Let's go. So let's go to the diamond chambers. The diamond chambers. Quarters. Oh, that's quite big. Quite.
So the closer you live to the surface, the higher class you are. Unless you're actually on the surface.
I guess.
I did not expect to see you again. I am afraid you will find Orzammar much harder.
My lord, you're back! They told me you were dead.
Very know you. I remember you looking for another night with your prince.
Prince, you say? Then why were you exiled and stripped of caste not 2 days after you planted your son in me? With you as his father, he's casteless now. His birth wasn't even recorded by the Shapers. You've destroyed us!
I need water. Oops. I don't have time.
I've had to care for him myself, nurse him, clothe him. I can't work. No one wants to lie with a woman who's used up her fertility on some castless brat. How could you do this to us?
I don't know what you mean. Sorry, lady, not my problem.
You monster! How could you do this? He's your child, your own son! How can you just walk away?
We're gonna cut this one.
News of the hour! 3 more
What?
as the true voice of the dwarven folk.
Yeah, whatever.
Is Paragon Hood far behind?
This game is a butler. Jag tog a butler. Can you steal stuff?
Lord Harrowmont sends his greetings, Exile. He was surprised to see you back here. You may have convinced his lordship of your innocence, but it is my duty to protect him, even from his own folly. We've already caught more than one of Balin's spies trying to get close to his lordship, so I'm afraid I won't be able to take your word. If you want to speak to Harrowmont, you will need to prove he can trust you.
How can no one think I'm working for Balin? Yeah, exactly.
Lord Harrowmont always had too much affection for you. But I know you Idukans and your thirst for glory. If you wish to show you have no loyalty to Balin, then work against him in Harrowmont's name. Balin is hosting a proving today, supposedly to honor his father's memory. The Deshers take it very seriously, and unfortunately, Balin found some way to blackmail or intimidate House Harrowmont's best fighters into stepping down. It would certainly make your loyalties loud and clear.
And this is to be your king. One who cannot keep his own men from running like frightened children.
Lord Harrowmont does not use threats or intimidation to motivate his men. He leads by example.
Ah, I see. So it's his example they follow as they cower from this Prince Balin.
How dare you slander Lord Harrowmont?
Why should we ally ourselves with someone too scared even to grant us an audience?
Yeah, let's go for the first one, maybe?
Someone is out to get me, unless you've forgotten. Were I you, I would seek a stronger king than this Harrowmont.
Surely you don't mean Balin.
I will have nothing to do with my treacherous brother, no.
Have it your way.
Then you agree to fight in Harrowmont's name. Balin would never work with anyone who humiliated him in that way. Harrowmont would have no fear of meeting with you then.
Yeah.
Excellent. The arena is located off the Commons. Talk to the Proving Master and tell him you're entering Lord Harrowmont's roster. The key fighters we lost were Guidon and Baisel. You can look for them in the fighters' preparation chambers behind the ring. And be sure it's before the fights begin. After the first bout, no one may change the roster. If you need to find me again, I will wait in the Tapster's Tavern off the Commons. There is no better place to hear gossip. Perhaps even word of your victory.
Wait a minute, he's just gone, right? Where's it enter?
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Very well.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
You cannot.
This won't take long.
Oh, what? Look at the god, he's just like, yeah, that's not my job. But he's not here. Okay. He is not here. Where do we go then? Let's have a look in. Check chambers. Maybe we can find something. Hello.
Lord Harrowmont was hoping you'd return.
Okay.
As you say.
Hello.
You must be under great strain with the blight upon the land. I will pray to the stone for you.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Yep. They just like knocked me here.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Nope. Okay, let's go back. Was it more commands for a palace? Yeah, let's go for the palace. Yeah. Okay. Slightly confused. Oh, it's not. Hello?
I hope you'll support Lord Harrowmont.
Lord Harrowmont, said to have kicked Castless in the street. Does he respect none beneath his station?
No.
The public has a right to know.
Okay.
So, how is it the dwarves have a king? I thought they voted on everything, or something like that.
Modest. So let's have a look in the chambers. If we can steal, find something. Is it dwarf? No, but I think I can shoot for the throne. So, yeah, but the thing is, I'm not allowed to, right? I mean, I would like to do it, but I don't know if they accept me because, you know.
Enemies approaching!
Actually, watch. What?
As you say.
Wait.
As you say.
What is this?
No order shall be given.
Another battle, I see.
Who's this? Blood teeth. Die, you peasant.
As you say.
Take that!
Oh nice, they both level up. Do we have any decent loot plates?
What's going on?
Nope.
By the ancestors.
Good on you, Warden. You caught them in the act. I guess desperate times drive people to... Thanks again, Warden.
Yeah. So, let's have a look. Level 10. What's champion? Freedom battle. Huh. Anyways. Templar. Against magic, it's not bad though. Can we get any like defensive stuff here? Level 12, 26 strength. Level 12. 25 strength. Yeah, we could go for strength. And then get this skill. Critical ledges out with the shield 3 times. The first 2 hits inflict normal damage and last strike as a critical hit. We could go for bravery. Bonus to damage. Like bonus to damage, physical resistance, mental resistance, and crit. It's a passive. Let's go with this one. Now, Morgan. We are not using shapeshifting though, so maybe like changing to healer or like, I don't know, blood mage or something would be better. Just 34 magic for the blizzard. How much do we have? Oh, not enough. Not enough, not enough. Leap. Stun. Death magic. Need spirit. Forceful. We could go also and try to skill healing. It's the next one, regeneration. There's a chance a stream of rejuvenating whatever energy to all the members of the party. One is to attack. I would love to have Blizzard actually. Shock. Because the skin becomes as hard as stone. On a flame. I don't know. Shape. I don't know. I don't like the shapeshifter because we have already like 3 units or 3 characters which are melee. So go for mage or arcane bolt. And shield, staff focus. It's a passive. Yeah, shapeshifter is poop. Yeah. I mean, maybe it's good if you have like 2 or 3 units which are like ranged or something. But yeah. She's way better with magic. This one's not bad, like granting a permanent bonus to spell power. Arcane mastery. I think we'll go with mage. And I would like to, you know, instead of shapeshifting, like blood magic, or healing, one of those. Arcane warrior, blood mage, and spirit mage are dwarf shapeshifter. Okay. Can I change? Can I like get rid of shapeshifting? No. Maybe just keep shapeshifting on like level 1 and just skill and mage. Because I like this. I like Blizzard. I want to get Blizzard. This stuff, okay. Should we get just magic arcane bolt? Level 14, yeah. Mage. Healing. Entropy for sleep. But sleep is also not bad, I think. But you need to unlock the specialty you want before they can learn. Yeah, I know. We need to find a book or something. Sleep. Like all hostile agents or targets in the area fall asleep. That's not bad actually. It's like massive stun. So if we fight like groups, we can use sleep and then just continue with I don't know, Blizzard later on. Or we skill Mage. I think we're gonna skill Mage. Get the Arcane Bolt and go all to Arcane Mastery, so we get like a bonus to spell power. And the shield is also nice, I think. In the Nerim you can buy Spirit Healer. Oh, okay. That would be nice. Okay, I'll go with Mage. Just for the bonus later on. And I think with the next level up we should be able to get Blizzard. Chain Lightning. No, we're gonna skill Frost. Like ice damage. Frost damage. Yeah, let's go. And then if we get to level 14 and she's still with us, then we're gonna skill healing, I think. Let's go. And by the way, I actually slept with 2 ladies before I left the town, so we will try to find the other one.
As you say. I shall do it. Very well.
Very good.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
You better hope she's still with you, if I kill the only one, the mage. That's true. I didn't know, I thought like you can just, you know, have like different, like, you know,
I shall do it.
More people joining, more companions, not like only one. I mean, you know, I didn't know the like designated characters that can be companions. This is a better explanation, I think, of my thoughts. So that's like a little bit disappointing. Who's this? Harelgard.
It has begun. No one enters the prince's estate without an invitation.
As you like.
Yeah. Okay, so I think we're done here. Cannot enter royal bathroom. Yeah, I've been to the royal bathroom. Bathroom too. Anyways, so we have quests, right? I think 2 or 3 quests. Still. But let's have a look. And see what we can do. Enter. Bartak. Say, I don't know, 00000.
I heard you had returned to his exile. What insult do you mean by coming here?
I've never congratulated my brother on his rise to power, yeah. I think F5 is quick save. Ah, okay. But I just don't want to like override stuff. But yeah, I think I will try to quick save. Because sometimes you have like those quick saves, right? Like those saving points. I'm here as Grey Warden, not an Duken. This one is kind of cynical. Yeah, maybe.
It's difficult to believe that. After you left, many cruel accusations fell on Balin. He could only assume they came from you.
Yes, of course.
Why would he trust you now?
It's part of the game, he won, I don't have done the same. I don't need his trust, I just want his head.
I won't be passing that message on, Exile. Your brother will be king soon. He's the one who decides who lives and who dies.
Yeah, I don't think so.
The Assembly is in session. Enter quietly if you wish to observe. The Assembly is in session. Enter quietly if you wish to observe.
Your mind has gone to dust if you think we would pass such a writ. Half our houses would go broke without the surface trade.
The proposal is only effective until we have a king to ensure we are respected by the surfacers.
Leaving you conveniently positioned to take over all contracts. I'll see your head on a pike first.
Deshers, lords and ladies of the Assembly, I've already doubled the guard to prevent violence. Must I summon more?
Steward Bandalore, Balin's sympathizers are tying our hands with trivialities. They may as well open us to the sky.
I suggest we put the matter to a vote.
And I suggest you have a taste of my family's mace. Enough! The Assembly is in recess until the members can regain control of their emotions.
It's fun. Hello.
Stone-forsaken fools and dusters. So it's true. The exile has returned, and we are to treat you as a respected guest.
Yeah, otherwise I'd kill you. Watch your tongue. No, do whatever you want.
It's the one perk to this position, child. Or should I call you Warden? I'm glad to hear the surfacers are making use of your talents. Respect for your role is great, but you won't receive a proper hearing until we have a king on the throne.
Yes, so how can we break these? How can we break this? Yeah.
I must admit, Warden, I am at a loss myself. It lies with Prince Balin or Lord Harrowmont, and they are slow to trust anyone in these uncertain times. I only wish there was more I could do for you.
Okay. Oops. Okay. Let's go to the lost location.
Thief! Who would dare take from the memories?
Hello.
When I last walked this hall, Endrin was king and Orzammar was at peace. The memories often speak of the swiftness with which change overtakes us. But it is different to see it firsthand. I apologize, Warden. I should not burden a stranger with such thoughts. I am Zebor, the Shaper of Memories.
I am no stranger to Orzammar.
Your exile is written in the memories, Warden. I am sorry, but Orzammar cannot be your home, nor I your Shaper. We must all obey the Ancestors' rules.
Let's talk about Orzammar. Yeah?
Ask, and I shall do my best to answer.
What's the difference between ancestors and power?
All dwarves who die return to the stone as ancestors, to guide their families forever. But only one every few generations rises to Paragon. A Paragon is a dwarf whose accomplishments change Orzammar so much that the Assembly recognizes they've been born blessed. They are venerated as living ancestors and found a new noble house forever bearing their name. Branka is a Paragon, now and into death. She was born a smith, but her inventions caught the Assembly's eye. Before she had seen 20 years, she created a smokeless coal. It could burn in a cave without vents and no one would choke from it. It earned her Paragon status. According to our legends, 7 brothers founded our empire. The youngest, Bloadlik, was the wisest and was chosen king. His children formed the noble caste. The eldest, Giachet, trained his sons to defend their king. They became the warrior caste. Shotgyar founded the artisans. Orzatjar forged our first swords. It was Orzammar who dug the mines that became our city's foundations. The twins Koapar and Noct both founded trading houses, but Noct was wounded in battle. On his recovery, he swore to serve his brother's sons.
It sounds like a lot of bullshit.
The casteless descend from criminals and those repudiated by their own families, or who chose to go to the surface and live by human laws. They have no ancestors to guide them and no families to claim them. They should not have been born. Their parents defied their shame and brought cursed children into the world. It's better they die young.
That will be mercy for them. It seems easy for you to dismiss them.
Their births are not recorded in the memories. In Orzammar, they do not exist. Is there something more pleasant you wish to discuss?
Yeah.
Please, speak your mind.
Yeah, the Chantry.
That is an odd request. Have you grown so fond of the Surfacer's ways in your brief absence?
One of Orzammar's own has returned to spread the chant. I come on behalf of Brother Bortle. Yeah.
I thought so. This is not the first time he's made this plea. My answer to Brother Burkle hasn't changed. So I ask you the same. On what basis would you have me insult the ancestors and overturn 2,000 years of tradition?
Oh. Cunning, persuade, intimidate. Andre's charities could greatly aid Orzammar. Would you rather wait for a human army to convert you? Intimidate with strength. Strength rod. Yeah, let's try intimidating. But to be honest, I think the first answer is a better one. Like, he's a dwarf. Oh. I will try the first one.
What sort of charities do you mean?
The Chantry cares for widows and orphans. The Chantry could provide work for the casteless. The Chantry will educate children for the casteless. I think education maybe is something you might be interested in.
I am not certain this is in Orzammar's best interests. Our castes have served us well. But it's possible this service could benefit our people. Very well, he may hold a prayer meeting as he requested, if not build a new temple to his god. At least the words would come from one of our own. Now, is there anything more? I will record this conversation in the memories. I hope I do not come to regret it.
Nice. Back.
Warden, I'm outraged. A thief in the Shaperate. What have we been reduced to?
Not my concern.
I did. He was bald, with the most garish brand across his head. Almost like he took pride in being castless. Imagine. He's probably in the slums somewhere. As if he'd find a buyer for a stolen tome in Dusttown. They couldn't know the value.
Okay.
Oh, pardon me. Were you looking for a particular volume? Not that I could really help. I don't know the libraries very well. I'm just doing some research.
Research.
I was looking for something about the Orton Tig. It was lost during the last Blight, and there aren't many records left. They were a noble house once, descended from the Paragon Orton, who composed the grand epic of the Seven Brothers and the Ortonic Symphony. My mother's family believes they were descended from Kalana Orton, who was training in Orzammar when the Tig fell. I'm even named for the house, Orta. Unfortunately, any records would be buried in the Tig's ruins, somewhere in the deep roads.
I could look at return for some Orton Wolf, yeah.
A Grey Warden? Mother always said that if anyone could find the Tig, it was the Wardens. I hear Prince Balin and Lord Harrowmont have both been sending out small teams these days. Yes, if you can find the Tig in any records, that could do it. That could prove I'm a noble. If you could. Maybe now that you're looking.
That's the reason, I say.
It's almost too much to hope.
That's the reason. Just wants to level up in her caste first. A nice noble lady. Oops. To go. Oh, there it comes.
Lord Harrowmont is
Shut up.
weak man, and he will be a weak king.
Lord Balin suspected of personally defacing statues of the Paragons.
Mr. Poppy
Shocking
ist
allegations abound.
gechillt. Ist nicht tot, nur halt zu Hause.
2 years tomorrow. By all the holy sodding ancestors.
Haben wir ausgetauscht. Nicht mehr in der Gruppe, sozusagen. Ist okay. Alles geplant. Where's the... This color, where's the... On the other side. And we are going to ignore someone who might claim to... No. We've done something with us a few months ago. Oh, this guy.
Andraste teaches that patience is the child of wisdom, but I'm eager to hear if you've seen the Shaper. Oh, praise the Maker! You truly walk in the light, friend. I already found a convert among the merchants who offered his shop as a temporary chantry. It's just by the tapsters. Please, come to our first service.
No, thanks. Okay. What's that noise? Oh, this thing. Hello? Take this thing back. Hello.
You're the best wrangler I've ever seen. But there's more out there.
Yeah, it's only 12 silver. It's only 12 silver. Merchant. Probably grounds. Hello.
Yes, Warden. What is it? Yes, you should.
So... next one will be fighting, right?
Your mother is supposedly the one called Flemeth, the very witch from legend. Is that not true?
There is nothing supposed about it. Flemeth is my mother.
I was more doubtful of the legend rather than your relationship to this woman. Anyone can claim a name, after all.
You're welcome to ask her if you ever meet her. You're just her type.
Oh, elven and handsome?
The sort that will never be missed.
Sounds intriguing, if you ask me.
You assassin types have a death wish, I see.
Only the really good ones.
Okay. So, I'm gonna say... we're gonna... save the game and call it a day. Save. Of course, it's 8 PM for me and I need to eat something and I'm tired and don't feel like playing anymore. So, I'm gonna save next to the game. Wait. Change to my chambers. Here we are. Welcome back to my castle. So, anyways, that's enough. 4 hours, it's enough playing. Yeah, nice game. Lovely. Tomorrow I don't know if I'll be playing. It depends. I have stuff to do, so if I'm finished then we're gonna play. If not, then not. Anyways, thank you for being here. Thank you to Rafold for helping me with the boss fights and stuff. And giving me all the knowledge about the game. I hope it was a help, I don't know. I'm just always killing everyone. That's fun. So, guys, have a good weekend. Have a nice weekend. Enjoy yourself. Have a good night. Terrafold. Dakama, you peasant. Anyways. I will go and eat something. Take a last blessing. And yeah, I'll maybe see you tomorrow. It depends if I'm done with my stuff or not. Otherwise on Monday. So, have a good one. Shift you back. Now, have a good one. Enjoy yourself. Have a good night. Pleasant weekend. And see you later, alligator. Bye bye.